I'll be reacting to How a Realist Hero Rebuilt the Kingdom, episode 26. I'll be watching it from Animation's website, and I'll be starting off my reaction in 1-0, go. Whoo-wee. I missed this series. Hopefully, though, just like its previous season, this series can also snag another season. Because it just feels like there's so much left for the series to do, from a narrative standpoint, anyway. Looks like this episode's going to be more serious in tone, just looking at the face that Selma's got. Which, you know what, makes sense. Because it is best to have your hook. Oh. You know, it's been a while since we've actually seen the parents. I don't think they have anything to apologize for. Oh, that's so cute the way she says that. Honestly, I'd say there's nothing wrong with wanting to talk with your son-in-law, though. I'm just saying. Damn. I'm sure they have things to do, though. I wonder why he's been giving them a run, though. Oh, hell yeah. That's a damn good point. He was thoroughly open when it comes to... You know, those are all great points, because most people wouldn't entrust a person that precious to them to an individual so easily. Oh. I like how his mother-in-law is just stirring with like a smile on her face. You can tell she's like, someone's intelligence in this instance. Yeah, that's actually the most pressing question there. And I like how they acknowledge that, because, yeah, they haven't shown off these two since I feel season 1. Okay, then. Whoa! Okay, then. Okay, makes me know what type of shit he did then. I mean, I'm gonna blame 1-for-1 to feel that way. I mean, thankfully, though, the way he's been handling things, he's saved a lot of lives. Unless... I'm assuming he's referring to himself. Hey, at least he's humble enough to admit he was mediocre. Huh. Okay, this pretty much is referring to the events of the first episode. Yeah. I don't know why he's saying it in a roundabout way. Oh, okay then. So could this be like a series that has multiple time loops then? Because this is really interesting now. Oh. Oh! I'm assuming it was someone that was assassinated. Oh my. Georgie. Oh. Damn. Okay, now this is getting really fucking interesting now. Ah. Well, that's kind of sad there. Oh boy. Then I'm assuming someone's going to be assassinated then. Because this ain't going for something sad to happen. Oh. Oh, man. Jeez. Ah. Whoa. Okay. Damn. They really went through with the destruction then. So I'm assuming you might have utilized time traveling magic then? Damn, talk about shit getting dark really quick though. And not that I blame him in this instance. He would, after all he did, no one wouldn't really come to this man's aid. And with Isolation dead, yeah, I could see why people wouldn't be. And I'm surprised it was just merely with turning their backs. I'm surprised they didn't try to go towards the king that's for retribution. But now it's making me wonder then, if there is time traveling abilities involved, how would he do it? Oh, okay. At the very least, no time travel involved, because if those time travel, that would take away a lot of the tension away from the series. Huh. Kind of makes me wonder if there is a chance of Lissia inheriting any of that magic. Is to see the future? Oh. So I'm assuming she can see potential possibilities in the future and send memories then? That's my guess as to how it actually works. At least that explains why. Okay, you know what? This is actually good writing, because at least that explains why he was all gung ho about someone gaining the power in episode 1 of the series. And so there's sort of tied too in that. I mean, wow. Damn, I mean, talk about being blunt, but at the same time, I'm not gonna blame her. Huh. And saying that, though, I hope the writers play it right, because if this were to get more episodes, this could lead to potential plot holes. Potentially, if they don't. I don't know what should we having to apologize for, though. Huh? Damn! Oh shit! Okay then. Talk about some dark shit there. It's kind of damn. That has to really get on someone's psyche that the woman of her life only married you only to make the kingdom last. Oh. Okay, you know what? I like how at the very least they put a limitation on powers where the people that are at least are in a future loop, they're pretty much fucked and dead. But the information they send towards the people in the past, they can still be saved. I kind of like this because at the very least here, it prevents the series from using that ability as a get out of jail free card. All right, you know what? I gotta admit, this scene has a lot of emotion. Holy cow! And honestly, most series that would have characters with this potential ability would fall apart. But I love how they ran in a way where it's like, no, there's no way it could potentially fall apart if they play the cards right anyway. I don't think they make a time paradox because it's not like you have their future and past selves interacting with each other. At least that's how I think it would avoid time paradox. Well, he didn't do anything wrong to this specific Soma. Oh, that's sweet. I like how he takes responsibility. Exactly. If the only person that should receive that apology is the past someone that's dead, or at least the one that's in that previous timeline or loop or whatever, or however the mechanics work. He probably did. Yeah, I don't say it's weak. I don't think it's a weak thing burying the burning with other people, though. But Carmine really truly was a man worth believing in, though. Wow. And to think he will believe it to the extent that he would even allow his life to be ended if need be. Yo, that puts it all into perspective then. Damn! Oh, shit! But at the same time, he's the one that came up with the economic reforms, though. So Soma does deserve a bit of credit for what he's done, though, regardless of the fact. Exactly. And I'm assuming those didn't happen in the. Oh, sup, Abi Shing Bahaduria. Hope you're having a great day right now. If you're wondering why I'm communicating with you right now, it's because my other laptop, where I look at my live chat, because my other laptop is old. It's like a model from like 2013, 14. It barely worked well. The one I'm using the live stream is a model from 2021 last year, in case you're wondering. Hope you're having a great day right now, though, Abi Singh Bahaduria. And I thank you for joining the live chat. And that's the sweet thing. Alicia is genuinely in love with Soma. Damn. Oh, so that's how she dies there. But hey, that explains why she wouldn't come. So I mean, she would come to like someone almost no matter what. Then, as long as she got to know him. Yeah, it was due to the stone that they had in usage. Huh. Yeah, now it really puts into fruition why he had to get into. He needed to have the throne there. I think they'll do a great job picking each other because the two love each other thoroughly. Oh, that's actually understandable. But reasonable. Oh, and I love the way he openly calls Soma his son. That's so fucking sweet and wholesome. But now it's going to make you wonder, though. Oh, shit. But who knows? Maybe they're alive still. Oh, that's so sweet. How he still has a sense of optimism. But yeah, at least he is a survivor. Aww. Hey, that'd be nice and optimistic if they actually did survive. The thing is, we'll never know the answers to that, though. But man, I love that statement from Soma there. Considering everything that he's heard, it's got a lot to unpack. And I love how when you see the bits like this, she has the absolute most faith in them. Aw, that's so fucking sweet. And that's what I honestly love about the relationship. And I love how it's just these two by themselves. Don't get me wrong, I like Soma's other wives, but just something about Alicia hits differently. And all these quiet, tender moments here where they just relax. Aw, this is so fucking cute. Whoa, he's become bold. Okay, then. Yes! Fuck yeah! So that's what he wanted to say. Took him long enough, but better late than never. Yes! Finally! Woo! I'm definitely going to be using that kiss as a thumbnail. Holy fuck. That shit's too good for it not to be utilized as a thumbnail. Oh, man. And I like how he's seeing him address all the others, too. Sub, Tubo. Well, Tubo, the thing is, though, I'm reacting to the episode, so I had to mention the kiss, because that was the part that I'm going to assume anyone watching this would be hyped. Too sure. Like, that kiss was just exceptional. I had a comment on it. It was well animated, too. But I apologize to show. But aw, that's so nice seeing him talk to the others. And it's so seeing an Oda blush like that. Yeah, it's the last episode. Unless the series makes money, then I'll get more episodes. But if it doesn't make enough money, then yeah, this will be the last episode. I like how he gives. I just wish they would show off more of Tomoe, though, because they have barely shown anything about her, or sometimes I forget about her existence. Aww. Probably because she's the only one that's probably overeats. That's probably why. I'm surprised they didn't give that warning to Poncho, though. Aww. And I love how it shows you how deep their bond is, too. And I like this, how he's responsible where he knows not to shoulder all the burden. And that's why he has everyone else to help him out, too. Aww, I love all the moments like this. He's doing it to show off how much he values them, though. I can see why he'd do that and feel the need to bow. Poja should only be doing 89. He should never fight. All right. And also, the theme song playing in the background is damn good, too. Wait, what? Wait, that's... It says Fiend. Well, hello, Rafael Lupos de Soto. Well, episode 26 is already out on Funimation. Yeah, I'm hyped up. Tusha, I've reacted to all the anime that have come out so far, all the new ones, so I'm hyped. Yeah, the episode's already out on Funimation, but Funimation charges money, so here it is, but it will only work for you, Raphael, if you have a Funimation account. Haven't seen Data Live, though, so I can't comment. I haven't seen any of the Data Live franchises, but but everything that's a non-sequel, non-spinoff Tusha, I'm watching it. But since Data Live is a sequel, I'm not watching that one. I haven't seen any of the Data Live anime. But I'm watching things like Build Divide, Shadowverse Flame, Love Live, everything else I'm watching. Just if it's a sequel or a spinoff, then there's a chance that I'm not watching it. But I haven't seen Data Live yet, though. I heard a lot of people say the adaption's rushed, though, so that's why I haven't been interested in watching it. A lot of people say the adaptation for Data Live is not good and that the source material is way better. So that's why I haven't seen it yet, because I haven't heard the best of reception for that series. But overall, here are my thoughts on the episode, y'all. I loved it. I'm gonna give this one a 9 out of 10 because it did a great job of, at the very least, showing us why both parents of Lycia put our boy into position in the first place. It answered a lot of questions. And I love how this episode, from a character standpoint, deepened Lycia and Selma's bond. Voice acting was great. And the animation was good. That's why I give the episode 9 out of 10. And as for the series itself, I had to rate this on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being abysmal, 5 being 9, and 10 being exceptional. I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10 for above average. Can't necessarily give it a 7 or 8 because there's still a lot of plot points to resolve. You still got the demons that have captured a lot of territory in the franchise to contend with, that we still haven't seen any confrontation against any of the demons in this series. So there's still that plot point for the series to resolve. And sometimes the series felt rushed. Like, it mentioned how important Tomo is, but we never really see our characters ever interact with Tomo, even though they established that Tomo is sort of like a sister-like figure. Doesn't really do much for Poncho or Takyu. But in saying that, this series is still nice because I thought it had more positives than negatives. I like Selma as a character. I love seeing how he deals with adversity with his intelligent decision-making. I love how Lycia had a blooming romance with Selma, and how she absolutely fell head over heels for him, and how Selma admitted his love to his girl. I thought that was cute and beautiful. And even though the animation wasn't amazing, it wasn't abysmal. It didn't have any derpy moments like season 1, at least as derpy. So visually, season 2 was more consistent. Voice acting was great. And that's why overall I still enjoyed the series a good deal. Yeah, I could see someone rating it a 4 out of 10 too. Sure. The reason why I give it a 6 out of 10 is because I feel it's better than your normal isekai. Because last season you had a really bad isekai, like she professed herself people, the wise man. I gave that a 3 out of 10. Oh, damn. That means that, I guess it depends on the country, Raphael, because since I'm in the US, it works for me. But again, it depends on the person living in the country then. Damn. But yeah, that's why I watched the episode, though. It's out on Funimation. In case you wonder where I watched it from that site. But yeah, honestly, though, Tusho, anyone that rates this series low, I'm not going to blame them. This series is flawed. The reason why I like the series, Tusho, is because a lot of the economic stuff is realistic. I took an Emma. Yeah, I reacted to all the episodes of To I'm a Spider, So What? I reacted to every episode. I like the series. But yeah, I've reacted to every episode. I'm a Spider. I did all the reactions, so... If you want, let me share my reactions. I could share my reaction to episode 1 real quick, if you want. But just a heads up, though, Tusho, if you watch my reactions to that series, the audio is laggy because the audio is wonky because that's before I got all my equipment for reactions, like all the upgraded equipment. So if you hear, you're gonna hear some static noise because this is before I got my grandiose laptop, but. Oh, so yeah, Funimation doesn't work in that country then, Raphael. At least for certain anime. But yeah, I watched it. Here's a link to my reaction to show. And just so you're wondering, oh, okay. But still though, I'll still link the reaction though. Here it is. Just to make the search quicker. But yeah, I had fun with that series. But yeah, Tusho, I understand you giving it a 4 out of 10. The reason why I gave it a 6 out of 10 was because I took an economics and business class. And a lot of the reforms that Soma had, they have a basis in reality. Like when it comes to like trying to increase the educational levels of the citizens to have more value for a nation and to be able to easily trade resources. I love how it dealing with refugees and how that could affect a nation negatively if you don't deal with it properly, or things like sanitation. That's why I give the series a 6 out of 10. I thought I did a little bit more than usual isekai, but at the same time, if someone dislikes it, I'm not going to blame them either because the series does have flaws. So yeah, I'm not going to blame anyone for thinking that too, show. But that's why I like the series though. But I understand if anyone doesn't love the series a lot, I don't blame them either. The series was flawed, but overall I enjoyed it. And if it gets another season, I'll definitely react to it too, show and everyone else. But yeah. Right before I go, because I will be reacting to Salaryman's Club's episode 10, though. Let me just say thank you very much to Abi Singh Buleria. Thank you so much for commenting. Thank you, Tusho. Thank you, Rafael Lopez de Soto, for... I haven't seen Masuma con Revenge yet, Tusho. I've seen a good amount of old anime, but pretty much I only saw everything starting up to spring 2020, so... If it came out in 2020 of April and afterwards, I saw the series. If it came out before that, then there's a chance I haven't seen it. So I haven't seen that one. But if it's anything after April of 2020, that's a non-sequel, non-spin-off, then I watched it. Pretty much. Because that's when I started watching everything, when the pandemic started. Because I was like, you know what? There's a low amount of anime, so I'll react to everything. Because my reasoning at the time was, due to the pandemic, there was less anime, so I just reacted to everything at that time. So that's when I started watching like almost every anime. Starting from April 2020. So, but no, I haven't seen Masameka No Revenge yet, though. So I haven't seen season 1 at all. But yeah, hope that answers your question, though. But again, thank you very much to Abi Singh Bladia, Tusho, and Rafael Lopez de Soto. Thank you very much for commenting on the live chat. Thank you, everyone else, for watching my video. Hope y'all rate it, share it, comment, or subscribe if y'all want to. And I'll see y'all later if you come back for more. In case y'all wondering, I'm going to be reacting to Salaryman's Man's Club episode 10 next. But anyways, thank y'all so much for watching. Have a great, fun, safe day and night, y'all. And bye-bye, everyone.